barbering is what I normally show, but you actually don't see the amount of gear that I've acquired over the last few years as a content creator and also being in the filmmaking space. I'm so excited about this build. This is from LevRack, shipped all the way over from Nebraska. And I'm gonna take you through this build. It was a custom thing that you can really create and kind of form fit it to however you want. So I'm really excited to show you guys what we got going on here. We got that set up over there. And then on top of that, we have 2 more of these over here, right here. So we are going to now unbox, get everything prepped so that we can get this build started. Okay, Britt. What's up, Britt? The room that we are going to be doing the install in, this whole space right here is basically going to get the build out here. One easy one so far. Last base, and then we can actually build out all of these cabinets. We are almost there. We just put up all of these panels one by one, and you'll see here that they kind of roll. So it's like phase 1 done for this section, and then we have to do the back sides of this. Right here you can see the opening. This is pretty much just going to be another finish here that closes this off. It's coming along. How many hours has it been so far, Eddie? What time did we start?
I feel like it was 11.
11?
Earliest, yeah.
11 a.m. and it is just about to turn 4 with 3 of us loading, unboxing, and putting this in. Motion sensor lights. Literally for all my tools, this is the best storage system I've come across. When we were deciding to do a remodel, we were trying to figure out just different options, custom cabinets, different garage, build outs, and it's like the ideas were really, really close. And then I just remember one day, I was like, oh my God, you have to check this out. I sent you an Instagram, and I opened it, and it was like instant, just watching a couple of videos of just seeing like how you can customize this entire set to make it fit the way you need to. But what really stood out was also your ability to build things up and higher. And so what we went with is, like, isn't this awesome? This is like all motion sensor. So it's just like really great, because I was wondering how I was going to be able to light this place up on the inside with all of my gear. We did 8 feet high with top racks. So when you look underneath, you can see that grid, and we're able to stack like boxes and things like that. It's pretty insane just doing the measurements. I have no idea how it ended up being wall to wall. When I first measured this out, this entire wall, I had about, I don't know, maybe it was like 3-4 inches on, you know, total for what was left over. If you look at that, I'm against the wall, how close we are wall to wall, which is crazy, wall to wall. Literally I didn't even have to measure it out to be centered. It just ended up being that way, just trying to keep them off the walls completely from the post points. But tomorrow we'll be able to separate these cabinets, put the backings on, and then we can fully customize each of these cabinets to fit exactly how I need it. So probably gotta figure that out tonight, but it's so sick. Putting all the accessories in. Works.
Thank you guys. Yeah.
3. Yeah. Awesome. All right. Took us 2 tries to get that one right. Look at this. Perfectly aligned drawers. Rolls out super deep. It's gonna be great. Those are custom slats that I put in the back so I can like hang stuff up, put some bins. I haven't really fully figured it out yet, but what you'll see is from the bottom to the floor, you can add this like it's called a Workstation Plus, and that's what I added here. And then we ended up getting the black stealth color, which is what this one is here. As I walk by, they're kind of motion sensor. They turn on by themselves. And you guys can see, here's another one over here. Go, you see it turn on, so that helps a lot with the lighting, especially if you're looking for stuff. And you can really customize this to the way that you want it, and I think that's what I really love about it. But let me take you through just kind of like where we're at with the build. Like for example, these two kind of go together, then there's a gap here, these two open up and you can go in the middle here. And so I did 3 cabinets where it's cabinet, cabinet, and cabinet. It also comes with these motion sensors as well. That kind of stick anywhere because they're metal. I have shelves and another shelf up there, and then I added drawers so you can do just different configurations. I have like my filters here. Let's see if I open this one. I got my audio in this drawer. Open this one up. I got monitors that I'll be putting in this one. So it's really just whatever you want it to be. This one I have all my lighting, you know, on-camera flashes and triggers and things like that. And then on the outside I could put like little labels just to kind of help me go through it. Here what's really cool is I added these and I thought it would be nice because you can add, like I said, different things. So I added, this is just an example, I pulled this from another piece, but you could add these as well, and they kind of stick into these little sockets here. So it's really easy to install accessories once you have the build complete. This was just kind of a tester, but I could have bins here or different types of things like from Uline that I could use to mount onto this. Maybe they're buckets, maybe they're part of bills, maybe it's, you know, putting these up there in the meantime. These are just pins for my map, but also like this was a really cool addition. So it's a sliding work table. So once I pull this out, it can kind of slide. I mean, you can use this in any area that you want, whatever level you want. I kind of moved it as like a working table so I can slide it out if I'm like trying to build something here, and I can build and add like different parts just depending on what I'm working on. And then underneath it, I added just an additional drawer space here with different dividers, and I can just put like different things in there. And these are exactly how they come. They kind of have these dividers. These are the drawers. Drawers are always really important for me just because it just kind of protects just how things are, and I can divide them really nicely. So they all come with this piece, and it kind of has a little screw right here that keeps them in place. And then you also get a certain amount of these metal dividers, and you can put them, you know, kind of like wherever you want. So it always changes just depending on what it is. And so just like this one where it's like a sliding kind of like tray table that you can work on, this is another type of drawer slider that you could use as well. And so as you can see, it doesn't have the metal top, but this one sits more like a drawer, but it's like an open face. And so I can put just like, you know, little tools and gadgets that I would need. So these are like cleaning supplies, Ronin accessories, you know, like these are not where it's gonna live permanently yet, but I'm just trying to test out where I would have everything. And so that one was really cool. And again, more drawers up top. The more you look up, you know, there's a lot more space. And so moving now to my other drawer here. This one I'm really excited for because I'm building out a charging station. So as you can tell, this is in progress. I added the slats. This was customized. I can add more bins here, different things, hang different stuff. And then I'm gonna run power through the top to mount something to where this is just kind of like a battery station. I have my fresh batteries here, and then this one could be all like batteries that need to be charged, travel bags and that sort of a thing in this area. All my comms, and then all of my other stuff here that's more like storage at the bottom. And then when I open up this drawer, you can see I have all my wireless transmitters in here in one place. So it kind of makes me feel like Batman in a way, where I have just like gadgets, but I love how organized it makes me. Now if I turn this way, I have my Ronin already built, you know, sit in this spot. And then if I move down here, I have another form that is for my Ronin, but just a different bottom piece if I want to go tripod style, or just a regular rig for any of my smaller Sony cameras here. And then I have some, you know, cases, bags here. And then as I move up, another moving tray. This one was important because I know I'll be building a lot of stuff. So then when I open this one here, this has like all my HDMI cords, power cords, mounts, and some more Ronin accessories. You know, it's kind of nice. And then I could build out my rigs here. Anything that I would need to add to my rig here, it's like all of the tools that I would need are kind of like sitting in this area. So it is kind of fun to kind of figure out. And then my last one here in the front, this is my last cabinet one here. It's one of my favorite drawers because I think what I wanted to do here is kind of like you know, if I'm coming into the space, I want to use a hanging rack, jackets, coats, whatever I need can kind of go in here. A shelf to put any of my bags for the day to kind of sit in here. And then here I have a couple padded drawers here that I can put just different things. This is kind of the open space, but this is what it comes with for those dividers that I was talking about. So you can kind of squeeze them wherever in between these ones right here. And then underneath that, I have another sliding drawer. If I want to put some shoes here or something like that, you know, some like thin shoes, and then a bottom drawer here. And then this side is one of my favorites. This is kind of the camera body setups here. I got my FX6, got my Sony camcorder, the smaller camcorder, and then the super mini. Just some more storage space up top over here. But here is the fun part. I have some of my lenses. Still figuring out how to do my camera bodies in these ones. I'm gonna bring all my action cams. I think that'd be kind of perfect for these type of things. Still figuring this out. So this type of foam I had found on Amazon, where you can kind of cut out around different items. So like, for example, if you cut this out, you can get it to fit. But my issue is that I'm nervous to lock something in, because what if it changes? And my gear does change a lot. So I was just gonna do dividers and just you know, put dividers in between these and just have them kind of sit on this. And that way it's like, it doesn't feel like I'm stuck to a certain size, and I can kind of keep expanding what I need. So on all 4 of these drawers, I had done the foam padding just to make sure I can put, you know, things on here that would protect it. Temporarily, this is just where my map is for now. This is like my travel map. Everywhere I've gone to for hair, all United States in red, and then anything green is all international events. And pins that I've collected from friends and brands, just being on the road. But it's crazy. This map is about 10 years old since I started traveling, just kind of collecting different things. So it's a special piece part of my barbering journey. Super excited about this entire custom cabinet system here from LevRack. Thank you guys for helping me put this together. Definitely y'all should check this out. People can use this for garage builds, for offices. I mean, you could go even higher if you want. They have so many ways to configure it, but I just wanted to show you guys my setup and just building out the rest of this. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.